Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof.
Lego.
And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof.
What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus. And today, we rocking with the Drifters, Under the Boardwalk. Now, this isn't a first-time reaction. This is more of a conversation piece, about... Honestly, I just wanted to talk about what this meant to me, the Drifters in general. However, I found I felt like they were obscure facts about the Drifters that I never knew. I'm going to drop that in the middle of this reaction, I guess you can call it. But really, this is the type of music that my parents loved, right? And they would play stuff like this from time to time. And this was the type of music that really reached me and spoke to me, even when I got older. Even when I was totally only listening to rap and hip hop, the Drifters, Sam Cooke, the Supremes, they just spoke to my damn soul. I just love the music so much that I haven't played anything like this in a while. But when my daughter, who was about to be 7, was 2 years old, I would walk around the neighborhood. I'd have her in her stroller, and I would put a Bluetooth speaker, and I would play music like this while I'm walking her, just trying to get her that early exposure to what I thought is really great music. And now her sister is about to be 2, and I'm going to do the same thing, right? I don't know. I just, this is my So anyways, that's what brings us here today. And if you're here to vibe with me, and I'm going to read some of these facts off. One of them is crazy. I think it was saying like there's 60 members of the Drifters. Something like that. Anyways, we're going to go over all those little obscure facts about the Drifters that I never knew. And then maybe some of you guys didn't know. And I'd love to hear what the Drifters mean to you. But different time, different music. And yeah, sometimes I get a little, I don't know. I don't want to say jealous because there's pros and cons to every time period and generation. But I really, really love the Drifters. And if you're here for this, like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, I got the logo down and I'm pulling the video up, the audio track. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channels, I have a family travel vlog channel. I have a commentary channel, Pegasus vs. the World. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you want access to the reactions early, there is a link in the description that gives you that access. I update it every day, and there's a pretty big catalog in there. Don't feel left out. Everything in there will be released to the public eventually. So, thank you for your support. Huge shout out to all of the members on the channel. And let's get after it. Man, from the onset, stuff like this is just the truth.
Oh, when the sun beats down and burns the tar up on the roof.
Setting the mood, setting the story.
And your shoes get so hot, you wish your tired feet were fireproof. Under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby's where I'll be.
Under the boardwalk,
Out of the sun,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be having some fun.
under the boardwalk,
People walking above,
under the boardwalk,
we'll be making love.
under the boardwalk,
Boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy
Bro, the picture that's painted is beautiful. Now let's go over this. I need y'all to tap in with me because I never heard this in my life. So y'all got to let me know if this is fake news that I found on the interwebs or if you knew this. This here says, there were multiple versions of the Drifters. The group had over 60 members cycle through over the decades. There were 2 main eras. The original Drifters, 1953, led by Clyde McPhatter, and the new Drifters, 1958, formed by their manager with entirely different members. Fans sometimes don't realize they were basically two different groups under the same name. That's insane. I would have never known that if it wasn't for the internet. Their manager literally sold the group name. George Treadwell, who owned the rights to the Drifters, once fired the entire group and replaced them with another vocal group, the Five Crowns, but kept the Drifter name. This led to tons of legal disputes and identity confusion. What the They were one of the first R&B groups to use strings and orchestration. Really? I didn't know that either. There Goes My Baby, 1959, shocked the music industry by pairing lush violins and classical arrangements with R&B vocals. That combo was unheard of at the time and changed the genre. Here's another one. Benny King. Okay, Benny King of Stand By Me got his start with the Drifters. Before going solo, Ben E. King sang lead on the hits like There Goes My Baby and Save the Last Dance for Me. Most people associate him only with his solo work. Did y'all know? Do y'all know any of this stuff? Some of y'all are like freaking music gurus and know. I'm not saying you didn't know. I didn't know. And that's what led me here, because this is something I've heard. This is not a first-time reaction. I did not position it as that. But this is music that I grew up loving, and considering what I do on my channel, I was like, why wouldn't I bring back stuff that I love, that's important to me, that means something to me, that was handed down to me from my parents, and I'm handing down to my kids, and then do a little bit more, digging about it, Anyways, let's see here. They were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame twice. Once in 1988 for the original Drifters with Clyde McPhatter, and again in a roundabout way through the vocal group Hall of Fame, acknowledging how many different Drifters existed. Dog, is that really true? That is just crazy. That's insane. Over 60 members cycle through the group over the decades. Wow. Just when you think you know someone, man, just when you think you got the right girl, you find out she has 60 split personalities. Damn. Anyways, we rocking with the Drifters, Under the Boardwalk, painting the perfect picture, storyline. Anyways, and the music is just, come on now. Come on, y'all.
We'll be making love under the boardwalk, boardwalk. From the park you hear the happy sounds of a carousel. You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell.
It's crazy because that reminded me of Sam Cooke too. It's funny how like I just gravitate to similar sounding music too. Where was it?
You can almost taste the hot dogs and french fries they sell. Down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be making love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
They weren't lying about how the music's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. This one part by Bro Man, really, am I tripping? I for a minute I was like, dude, am I just like this Sam Cooke sound here was crazy to me.
Down by the sea, yeah. On a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be making love. Under the boardwalk, boardwalk.
He's in his bag right here.
Yeah, on a blanket with my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out of the sun. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun. Under the boardwalk, people walking above. Under the boardwalk, we'll be falling in love. Under the boardwalk. Boardwalk.
Yeah, when I listen to this is my medicine. Like that song specifically, because even, you know, in the 60s and 70s, there was a lot of like anti-war and stuff that was like really heavy. But this is the stuff like I just need as my medicine, something not as heavy, something that can remind me that life it's not the end of the world with every, you know, news breaking news issue that's happening. You know what I'm saying? So I can't lie. That felt good. It just feels good. The music feels like sunshine. The song feels like sunshine. Anyways, there's that one part where he was in that pocket. Like I was just like, man, this is crazy. Hearing that and it, you know, sound, you know, I always say stuff and people like Sam Cooke sounds like the Drifters. No, the Drifters sound like, because who did I say this about? And I didn't mean it that way. Oh, I said that Rush. I was like, right now in this pocket, it reminds me of Supertramp. And they're like, no, Supertramp reminds you of Rush. Dude, I get it. I'm just making a quick, hey, this kind of sounded like this. I'm not saying the chicken came before the egg or the egg came before the chicken. You know what I'm saying? I'm just vibing out to music. This time, I'm just vibing to something that I personally really enjoy. And it was cool reading about it because I had no damn clue. Anyways, Under the Boardwalk, the Drifters, that timeless music that will get you in a headspace that you need to be, especially when you know, dealing with the sign of the times. I don't think things are as bad as we might think. I think sometimes just being too on the internet too much might drive you crazy. But stuff like this gets you where you need to be, in my opinion. Anyways, you guys let me know what the Drifters mean to you. Did you know that blurb that I was reading about? Was that known information to you guys? What do you know that I should know about the Drifters? And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in and rocking with your boy. I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.